What's going on, everybody out there in YouTube world? Guess what? The Toughster's back again, and I'm making a quick video because I got a couple of idiots. Yes, that's right, bonehead idiots that are replying to some videos that are out on YouTube, and they want to challenge me to a street race, which I said fine. Except for one problem is these idiots decided that they want to have a whole list of stipulations as to how I'm supposed to race. Well, this video here that I'm putting together right this very second is to discuss street racing rules. Guess what? There are no rules in street racing. And anybody that tells you that there's rules are usually pussies that can't race what you have. They can't beat it, so they come up with a bunch of stipulations to try to give themselves an advantage. So I got this idiot Alfalfa, or Bob Falfa, Neil and Bob, whatever his name is, wants to challenge me to a race. Dude, if you want to run me, that's not a problem. We can race on the street. We can race at the track. I don't care which. None of that scares me at all. I could care less. Racing on a street track, whatever. Street racing is about money. Money is what matters. And so I want you to bring a big basket of money. And if you're afraid of me prepping the road because you're one of those prep crybabies, oh, street racing is all about racing on an unprepped road. No, it isn't, you idiot. It's about racing for money. That's the reason why people street race. They do it for convenience sometimes. Maybe they're at some hangout. They find another car they want to race, so they go down the road and they find some deserted area to race at. Some guys grudge race at the track. I do both. I don't care. Track cars don't scare me. Street cars don't scare me. Your car definitely doesn't scare me. So, if you want to race me, take your stipulations and shove them up your wazoo. I could care less what stipulations you got. If you want to race, you bring your money, you show up to Chicago, we line up and we run. And I don't want to hear any crying out of you about, oh, I prep this or prep that. You prep all you want. I don't care. Bring a whole barrel of glue and prep your entire lane. Get a machine to do it. Get your friends to do it. I could care less. Do what you need to do to win. And I hope you prep, because when I beat you and gap your ass by a train length, I want to make sure you have no excuses. I don't want you telling your friends, well, I spun the tires and that's why he won. No. I want you to have the best pass you ever made on the street. And then when I gap your ass and take your money, you won't have any excuses. And I can prove to the world what a loser you are. So, come on to Chicago. Let me know when you're coming. Well, I'll be happy to put this together. Not a problem. I am not afraid of you or anybody, for that matter. So if you want to come out here and race, that's fine. And in the meantime, if this video happens to circulate, this all started because I wanted to race Chief's steel-bodied car. I still want to race his Chromod, but apparently he made some deal with the NHRA, so he can't street race his Chromod anymore. So if anybody's ever heard of Chief, and if you've ever heard his podcast, Chief made it very clear that he was willing to race my jet car on the street, and I told him I would do it. I said, no problem. He said on his podcast, no problem, that he would put it together. Hey, Chief's never called me. Never called. I have tried everything. I have sent him text messages. I've called. I've sent all kinds of messages on Facebook and everything. He will not call me. Now, some people say, well, why should he race me? You're right. Why should he race anybody? He's already a TV star, right? I'll tell you why he should race me. Number one, there's people that want to see it. Number two, what's he got to lose? Right, losing to me? Is that the end of the world for him? Could be. Maybe that's why he's scared. I don't know. But either way, if anybody wants to race me, that's fine. Don't come up with a big pile of stipulations. That's ricer crap. Racers have a bunch of stipulations about what engine you run and what your car weighs and all that other crap. I don't want to hear any of that. You either race or you don't race. That's street racing, okay? None of this crap about stipulations. Take the stipulations and just shove them where the sun don't shine. And Neil and Bob and all the other idiots on that thing, just shut the hell up. You don't race. You don't have the balls to do it. If you did, you'd already be putting it together right now. Instead, you want to dance around like a fat kid at a dodgeball competition. Nobody wants to hear it. You're not impressing anybody, so just shut the hell up and stay in your mom's basement and keep surfing for your gay porn because, nobody cares, right? Anyways, let's remember, folks, there are no rules in street racing. You can look it up on Google. I'm not lying. Google Street Racing Rulebook. Nothing comes up except the NHRA. Kind of interesting about that. Rules, track racing, seems the same, doesn't it? Yeah. Anyways, peace out. Y'all take care, and I'll talk to you later.